Hi everyone, welcome back to Cheese and Turtles. My name is Imogen. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to stop gathering information and start taking action. If you're not already subscribed, make sure to do that, give this video a thumbs up, follow me on Instagram, and let's get started. The camera looks wonky to me. Does the camera look wonky to you? Is that better? I don't even know, guys. I don't know if that's straight. Is that... Maybe I need a new tripod. Comment below if you think I need a new tripod. I'm not sure if that's... I'm sorry. Let me try that again. Right, this is how to stop gathering information and start taking action. I feel like when we're trying to work on a goal, we can get into this cycle of like over-researching. Does that make sense? We can get into this cycle of like over-researching where we're like, oh, I just need more information, I need more information. No, what you actually need to do is just start. Like you already have, if you have actionable steps, you just need to get going. Okay, I'm sorry, you just need to get going. So, my first tip, and this is genius, like this is genius, start the first step. This is the content you come here for, right? Okay, but what I really mean by this is to do something practical, okay? So often when we're in research mode, it's all very theoretical. You're like, oh, I could do this, and I could do this, and I could do this. No, start something practical, okay? So instead of like endlessly, for example, I was recently building a bookcase for my house and I got stuck in this research trap because I was like, oh, what if I get this bookcase or this bookcase? This one looks easier to build, but this one's like taller, maybe it would fit my space better. And I was just like, this is ridiculous. I'm going to spend ages shopping for a bookcase and never actually buy a bookcase and build a bookcase. I'm never going to have a bookcase in my house because I can't decide which bookcase I'm going to get. And I was like, you know what? This bookcase is within my budget. It looks easy to build. It's good enough. I'm not going to spend ages searching for a better bookcase. So I bought the bookcase. Now the bookcase is sitting with my books in it in my, like next to my desk, okay? And if I hadn't been like, this is ridiculous, just buy the bookcase, this wouldn't have happened, okay? So do something practical. For me, that practical thing was, this bookcase is good enough. Click buy. That's it. Done. Okay? So, do something practical if you can, if at all possible. This could be like, you know, if you get into like over-research mode with, say you want a new haircut, okay? You get into over-research mode to find the perfect hairdresser. Just choose a hairdresser. Like, maybe they won't do the perfect job, okay? But, you know, you can work with them. You can talk about, you know, I want this and this and this. And you know, often it's good enough, okay? So as long as they don't have like atrocious reviews, you're getting diminishing returns by putting in too much effort at some point to just find the perfect one, okay? Go with good enough. Do something practical. Right, number 2, set a time limit on further research. If you are absolutely convinced that you need more information and you are like, I cannot proceed, like I cannot physically proceed without more information. You're telling me to stop researching, but I literally don't know enough. Okay, fair enough. But we need a time limit on this because you are going to get into over-research mode. Trust me, I have done this. I have been there. I know what it's like. Okay, so set a time limit on further research. So this might be, okay, I'm going to set a 20-minute timer. And at the end of that period of time, whatever the best option is that I've come up with, we are going with it, okay? And this will also help you stop getting sidetracked because you know there's a time limit, so you got to stay on task because you want to find the best option that you can in the limited amount of time. So if you absolutely have to do further research, time limit. Right, number 3. Remember that less talented people than you are doing better than you because they got started and you didn't, okay? Be imperfect, but start. Okay, so this is maybe a little bit of a brutal tip, but it works so well. So I am active on many like subreddits for like small YouTubers, and something that I see all the time is people being like, oh, I wanted to start a channel 3 years ago, but I've just spent like the last 3 years researching and I've only put out my first video, but I put my first video out like 3 months ago and I've been in research mode ever since because I need the next one to be perfect. And I'll look at their channel and their first video will be absolutely amazing, okay? Now, my first video sucked, okay? It's still up on my channel, you can go and look at it. But this person will have like 15 subscribers and their video quality is amazing and they look like they deserve to have like 100k. And their video will have like, they have like 15 subscribers. And I'm over here and I've got nearly 700, which again, not a lot, but my first video sucked so much worse than theirs did. And the only thing that I have is that I just did more and more and more and I gradually learned, okay? So I'm not saying I necessarily have a talent for YouTube. I just like to yap on camera. I don't even think most of my videos are that good. And the ones that always do well are literally, they always surprise me. okay? The only video that's actually done well that I thought would do well was my Castle College tour. I thought that video was going to do well and it did, but all of the other ones that did well completely blindsided me, including my first, like my most popular video, which currently is the US food one at about 15k views. I filmed that on impulse. I did not expect that to do well. I was like, this is a trash little video, but it's fun. And it became my most popular. So what? Anyway, my point is, I'm not talented. I am just consistent, and I spent a lot of time just throwing stuff at the wall until I saw what sticks. Okay, so less talented people are doing better than you because they got started and you didn't. So take that as the moral of the story. Be imperfect, but start. Right, number 4, track your progress, okay? So if you think, oh, I need to take action, but I need to improve. No, okay, it's fine. You can be imperfect, right? But track your progress. So get better, learn as you go is what I'm saying. Learn as you go. If you need a spreadsheet to be like, oh, I got better at this, I got better at that, I got better at this, I'm tracking all of my metrics, okay? You can see your progress as you go, but it's much better to actually be making progress as you're doing the thing than to be stuck in limbo trying to decide when to start the thing. You're never going to be perfect. You have to learn as you go, or you're literally never going to start. Okay, so track your progress. If it makes you feel better, if you want to work towards some standard of perfection that you set for yourself, okay, turn that into a spreadsheet. Okay, track it. It's fine. You can still work towards that, but just work towards that while you're doing the thing. Track your progress. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I do that all the time. Okay, and my final tip for you, this one's also really important, is to emphasize consistency over results at the start, okay? This is, again, what I very much did with my YouTube channel, and especially when I started posting daily videos, I was like, you know what, this video isn't that great, but it's good enough, and I've provided some value with it, and I'm happy to put this on my channel, even though it's not perfect. Maybe in 5 years I'll look back at this video and be like, that's terrible. It doesn't matter, because I was taking action and I was consistent, okay? So be proud of yourself for taking action, even if it's not perfect. You're learning, you're growing, you're trying, and it's okay to be bad at something, okay? A lot of the time we are gathering information because we're scared of being bad at something. We are scared to try because we are scared to be bad at it. Once you stop being scared of being bad at something and recognize that you should be proud of yourself for trying, you should be proud of yourself for growing, for improving, for learning, okay, for getting started, all of that fear goes away, okay? You should be absolutely proud of yourself if you are trying, and I am proud of you. Okay, if you need someone to be proud of you, I'm really proud of you. I try stuff all the time. It fails. I suck. I'm bad at stuff, okay? And I don't care because I'm having fun with the process. I'm having fun getting better at things. I'm having fun learning. And once you can adopt that mindset, I promise it will be so much easier to just get started. All right, that's how to stop gathering information and start taking action. My iPad just fell off the stand, so that's good timing. I will see you guys in the next video. Sorry, that threw me off. Please like and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram. I'll see you guys. Okay, bye.